What's up, everybody? We're back. We're back. It's a cool ass game. Yeah, I'm loving this game, man. I'm just barely into it, barely. I forget what I gotta do here. Oh, I guess I can see here to see. Alright. Show me I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. Alright. The map. Here's where I am. Alright. Let's go. Let me follow her. Alright, ma'am, I'm coming.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Why won't you just let us use video?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
Thank
to
you.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burned.
That's what his name was.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new
remember his
fifth
name.
year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alright.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Alright. I have to
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
talk to Professor Fig. Where did he go? There he is.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Alright.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, I wanted the field guide. I don't want to. I want to go back. Oh, I gotta take classes. Charms class. That one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls
Come
may
on.
hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, okay. It's the same. Oop. Field guide. There it is. Okay, attend your first date over. Start. Okay, I'm at Vince.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, Big O? I
Bruce
gotta
is
go
going out of
to.
style, I think. So many other ways to travel now.
Which one do I think this is it? So, what is that? Hold on, Big O, what you doing, man? Guess this is it here. Something messed me up. Ooh, that's it there. So,
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Madam Kagawa
I Gotta go to. There we go. Now this should show me. There we go. Straight up. Oh wait. Oh,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, so I can always go back there to fast travel. That must mean I'm getting ready to get fucked by something.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do have it.
Alright, here we go. Let me see what. I want to take a look around. Oh. That nothing? Alright, let's go. Go! I'm on a quest. Oh, this is the dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Well, easy. Is that all you got? Oh shit.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge, motherfuckers.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. Alright. Oh, you gotta beat the red thing. I mean, I beat it so far.
Levioso.
That motherfucker up there, that's right. So if you don't beat that red thing, you're screwed.
Now, let's try
I
something
get
a
it.
little larger.
Levioso, bitches.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright, I gotta think of how. Okay, it would be this way. Oh, R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate
Break
earlier.
through yellow shields. Alright. With, nope. Gotta do. What'd you say? Hold R2 to assign. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta go. Oh. Wait. What? Oh. what I want. There we go. Now I did it right. That was stupid. Alright, here we go now.
Levioso.
Well done.
Alright, now I got it
Very
figured out,
good.
motherfucker.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for
What are
a
we
proper
doing?
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
How do I prig?
Protego.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Yes, it
Let's
was
just
a
say I'm
beautifully.
quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Grindylows.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Figure.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
All right,
expect
Sebastian.
a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh shit.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Clock tower entrance.
Till next time.
Hell yeah. Level 2, bitches. Go to Charms class. Alright. So I gotta go down the stairs. Up the stairs.
You're brave though, aren't you?
Away from me! Let us keep our heads about this.
Who the hell's talking? Oh, the ghosts. I guess I ought to go look around, huh? Alright, I'm just looking around. Oh, the
Off on
flame
another
has been
adventure,
lit.
are we?
Beat it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Never been to a muggle
Some of
school
us
myself.
don't necessarily want him to
Hogwarts
get
always
back
has
to the
another
lesson.
mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll
I
fail.
just want to look.
Do you ever wish you
Oh.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Ooh, see? Kitten shit. What's up, cat? Gonna let me pet you? Yes, you are. Alright. Alright, so
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
alright, I'm getting ready to do it. Alright, so here we go.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh shit, we're outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. That's it! Excellent. Good. Stay focused. Very good.
Oh, I got it.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I don't know what to...
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Oh.
That's it.
Be sharp.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that shit.
There we go.
And, yeah.
Nicely done. Let us see this. Yes!
That's it, motherfucker. I won it again.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
What?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Look out, fucker, you're in my way. There we go.
Do not think I will start your video now.
Oh, I knocked them both into 50.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
I'm gonna knocking yours out, lady. There. Yes, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Aha.
Well played.
Be sharp.
Yes!
perfect rounds. You're a natural.
That's right.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright then. So now what's my objective?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh, so I'm supposed to...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day is going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Chests around here.
Protego!
Why didn't it not let me have it? Popped up right there when I went by it. My Revelio.
Protego!
Can I get in it? Alright, never mind then. Gotta go through
Never
that
forget
thing.
what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Dude,
What lovely style.
Pet the cat.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett
Come
and
on,
Ronan.
motherfuckers,
Seems
get it
Professor
going.
Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. yeah, alright, motherfucker. Alright. They sell stuff? What the hell happened? How did I get back to that? There it is. Have I got anything collected yet? Oh, what do I gotta do? I gotta go back to it. I got my money back from my gloves. Alright. Tartar pet the cats.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Seen it. Wait a minute. No, it shows me going this way. Ooh, there it is. Go. Broken freaking statue. Already been up there. That's where I just came out. Alright, wait a minute. It keeps showing me to go back this way, you big dumbass. So how do I do it? So how do I do the reparo?
Revelio.
Bill. Oh, okay. Reparo at. Oop, there's reparo, ain't it? To me. How come I don't see it? Oh, that's why I got
Revelio.
No, I gotta do this one.
Levioso.
No.
Revelio.
It's not the one I want. Where I pulled the shit to me. It's paper at. Alright, so I gotta do R2.
Levioso. Accio. Got it.
Got it, bitches. Outside through that door, don't I?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Alright, what we're doing?
Revelio.
Which one was it? Alright, R2.
If only a new
Accio. Brilliant.
Your ass, bitches.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairer. Revelio.
It's like it's supposed something on the mini map shows it there. Where the hell's the broken by the water? Maybe it's down here. Oh, maybe it's this thing.
Repairer.
Broken statue by the water. Oh, right there. Maybe.
Repairer.
Professor talking to me. Where the fuck is it?
not possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Alright.
But it's this
I'm usually
painting.
going about an
Have you ever
hour
noticed
with
it
each
before? If I know
each part,
Hogwarts,
so
and I
I'm gonna
do,
be
an empty frame doesn't appear
getting
for
off
no
here, maybe
reason.
playing some Firewall.
Something
What
more
time
to
is it?
this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego!
Wow.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
By the stairs with that little deal there next to it.
She's always showing off about her puzzle. I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for it.
Oh shit, how can I get it? How can I get it? Fucker go. Alright, where'd it go? You little bastard, he disappeared. How'd I get them papers again? I gotta do the...
Accio. Reparo. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio.
Hey, that's not it.
Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Oh, I gotta take it to the painting.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Alright, everybody. I'm done with this for now. I may come back on and play some Firewall later. So, everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching.